Hi, this is Dr. Karen Sherman, founder of Your Empowered Relationship. Today I'd like to talk about a tool that might be helpful in order to improve communication with your mate, because communication in relationships is just so difficult. It's a little bit about being more sensitive to the nuances within the relationship. Now, Dr. Gary Chapman, a very famous psychologist, wrote a book about the 5 languages of love. And the basic premise is that each person has a different style of wanting to receive love. The 5 languages that he speaks about are physical, verbal, random acts of kindness, giving gifts, or having time, spending time with each other. And so let me give you a quick example of a couple that I worked with years ago who had 2 different ways of expressing love to each other. On their birthdays, they would each give to the other the way they wanted to be given to on their birthday. And they were different ways. And so basically both of them were unhappy on their birthdays. And the simplest way to find out a way that your mate wants to be given to is to ask, to say, in what way can I show you love? What will make you happy? Now there's other ways also, subtle ways, like just watching the way your mate gives or seeing how your mate complains or whatever. But as I said, the easiest way is to just ask. But I also realized that this same subtle nuance works as far as when you're apologizing, when something has gone wrong. So again, let me give you an example of a couple that I worked with many years ago. This couple was a mother and daughter. When they would have a fight, afterwards, the mother would complain to me and say, she never apologizes. And the daughter said to me, I absolutely apologize. After we have a fight, I go in and I make my mother a cup of tea. And that was her apology. You see, it was very subtle. It was a very different way. And what I'm suggesting to you is that in your relationship, it's important that you tune in and be sensitive to how each of you are giving to each other. And the more that you can do that, the more that you'll be on the same wavelength. So please leave me some comments. Tell me some ideas that you have to improve your communication. Come on over to my site, drkarensherman.com. Look at all the tools I have for you over there. And always remember that if you want to move out of an emotionally frozen life to an enriched chosen life, then trust yourself. This is Dr. Karen. I'll see you next time.